Hey everyone, I am currently in the hallway at the emergency room because they have no rooms available. But I was in a very severe car crash earlier, and so getting all checked out. I feel like I was hit by a literal train from the seatbelt, and it hurts so bad to breathe. Just to do anything with my chest, any movement, it hurts so badly. But I don't have any bleeding, so I'm hoping that the baby's okay. But my car is totaled, and it was such a bad crash, and I'm just so concerned about the baby. So pray for me. It hurts to breathe, it hurts to do anything, but pray for me, and I'll just update you guys later. Hey everyone, let me sit down really quickly. From here down to about here, I have the worst chest pain you could ever imagine. So the car crash, I was going straight through a green light, and there was a car coming the opposite direction, waiting to turn left at the light. You guys, I saw this car when I was at the bottom of the hill. So I was at the bottom of a hill, coming up a hill, and then there's the light, and then you continue going, you know? And I saw this car when I was at the bottom of the hill, and they had the chance to turn left for about a good minute. There was a good minute span before I was at the top of the hill. Saw them, they didn't go. I'm like, okay. I saw them again when I'm approaching the light, and they still were not going. So I was like, okay, you know, I didn't think twice about needing to like slam on my brakes or slow down or anything like that, because this car was completely stopped. And then right as I'm passing through this light, they turn left, and I have no time to slow down, to stop. I just slam into them, and all my airbags were deployed, smoke everywhere in my car. The whole front end of my car is smashed in. My car is totaled. I know it's totaled. There is no way that everything that needs to be fixed would be less than the cost of the car. It was just so scary because it was so scary because I was aware of this car the whole time. For minutes, I had seen this car, and I was not concerned that we were going to be in an accident because my eyes were on them the whole time and they weren't fucking moving. So in those split seconds where I see the accident about to happen because they pulled out while I'm going through the light and I have no time to slow down, it's just like the scariest seconds of my life. It's like my whole life flashed in front of me. And you guys, I was just on my lunch break from work. I had just got on my lunch break. I was just headed to go get some food. And then this catastrophe happened. And I mean, immediately, my whole chest hurt so bad. And my hand, it's looking better. I'll need to show you guys. You can kind of see there where the bruising is. So those are like my two injuries. But I remember immediately being like, please don't let the baby die. Please don't let the baby die. And my car, like my door was smashed in, but I had like super strength at this point. I was freaking out. So I just like pushed my door open and got out of my car. I just like stood outside of my car, like right outside the door, crying because it hurt so bad to breathe, and I was so scared that I was just gonna like lose the baby right then and there. And I was just looking at the cars over here on the side of me, just like crying. Like I was just standing there crying. I didn't know what else to do, honestly. So this really kind woman got out of her car and she was consoling me, you know, she was asking me where I'm hurting. She saw that I had a car seat in the back of my car, so she just kind of made small talk about, oh, do you have kids? And I told her I was pregnant and the kids that I do have, and she was just trying to help me stay calm. She told me to sit back down in the car. And then the other spectator called the police, and great response time. I mean, there were over 10 cop cars that came within a matter of not even 5 minutes. So there was a fire truck that came, and then 2 ambulances that came. They were all there in like 5 minutes, literally, no more than 10 minutes after all this happened. And just great response team, very helpful. The police officer came to the hospital and gave me my case number, and he had already gotten the other person's insurance and everything for me. And the witnesses, so I had to describe what happened, and then as well as the witnesses, they were able to tell the police exactly what happened, which was exactly how I related. I was not in the wrong. This car, like, I am genuinely wondering if this driver was trying to cause an accident, because they had over a minute to turn, and they literally turned the second, not the minute, the second I was going through the light. They decided to turn when there was no time. There would have been no way they could have got through that. So aside from my initial fear, shock, everything like that, I'm genuinely concerned and questioning whether they purposely caused this accident, because there's no mistaking that an accident would have happened if you try to turn left. When I was going through the light at that point, like clear as day, an accident would have happened. So, like, I'm angry, I'm upset, I'm hurt, physically hurt. I'm terrified that I'm gonna lose this baby. So I'm just hoping for the best. I'm scared. My chest hurts so bad. So I'm just concerned with this healing process. I'm hoping, like, my chest is really what took the most impact. So I'm hoping the little baby is safe deep inside of my uterus. You know, it's still so small, just the size of a blueberry. So hoping it's safe and protected in there. So that's just kind of where I'm at right now. Yeah, I would appreciate it if you guys could pray for me, keep this baby and I in your prayers, and hope that this is a smooth recovery for me, as well as that the baby is unharmed and can continue to flourish and be healthy within my womb. It's just been a crazy day, guys. Would have never expected my day to go like this. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm gonna go to bed. Can't wait to just lay down. Ouch, it hurts so bad. But yeah, I just can't wait to lay down, but I'm scared that the second and the third day are gonna be the worst. So thanks for tuning in for another video, and I will just see you guys next time. Hey everyone, so I just wanted to get on here and finish my car accident update. It is almost a month past my car accident, and I am still going through the insurance process. There has been no settlement reached. Oh, and if you guys hear anything in the background, that's my daughter. She doesn't have school today because it's a snow day. Oh, these glasses have glare in them. So as I was saying, post car crash, so there's still been no settlement even started or anything like that. I mean, the process has started, but my insurance company has not given me any updates as far as what that is looking like. I don't know what the settlement is. I don't know when it will be agreed upon. It is a very slow process. As I told you guys in one of my pregnancy updates, they were refusing to cover a rental car for any longer than 4 days, so I had to pay for about a week out of pocket and rental car expenses and whatnot. And then I was able to luckily find a really awesome car for a good price, and my mom was able to help me with that, so that I was able to get in a car, stop paying for a rental car, and just kind of move forward from the accident. We're trying to figure out what we're doing as far as either going to small claims court with the insurance company, or if they will work into the settlement helping pay for the new car that I got, because I feel like it's really unreasonable and just like crazy to expect me to pay out of pocket for a car when it was their client's fault that I had to get a new car. So, oh, you guys, I really am not liking the glare in my glasses. So hopefully that doesn't look too bad, but aside from that, injuries, my chest is completely healed now. The only problems that I've been having is in my neck. I have whiplash, and so it's extremely painful. My neck is very tight, and then every single night when I sleep, I wake up in excruciating pain all throughout the night, because if my neck is turned any specific way, it hurts, but then it also goes into my arm. And I've said this in a few videos, it's extremely uncomfortable. This pain like goes around my shoulder blade and into this arm. I can pretty much only lay flat and put a blanket behind my neck and try to sleep, which is not, it just doesn't work that well. I wake up all throughout the night, I'm really uncomfortable. My neck is always hurting me, it sucks. I have my first physical therapy appointment coming up 2 weeks away. And then I have a referral to massage therapy. I haven't set up an appointment yet. I need to, because I think that will really help, especially with my whiplash, because the muscles are just so tight here. But yeah, since I haven't really started any treatments yet, I have not noticed any improvement yet. And then the other pain that I'm experiencing is in my hips. It's in the back part. I believe it's my sacrum, it's called. So it's my hips, but the back part of my hips that hurt extremely bad. It feels like, I get this feeling, it's like a sharp twinge kind of feeling. I'm not the best at describing it, but when I'm walking around, it pretty much feels like my hips are broken. If I do any kind of movements with my legs, like trying to like stretch them, like going like this or anything, I get that pain in my lower back or my back hip area, but extremely uncomfortable, extremely painful. I feel like I'm having to waddle, like kind of limp and waddle when I walk due to the pain. I've noticed some days it is better than others, but again, I haven't started any treatments yet, so I'm just kind of stuck in this limbo phase where I'm not feeling 100%. Yeah, so that's just kind of where I'm at with the accident process. So I'm just waiting to start treatment for that, hoping a settlement will be reached soon, and then my medical claim will be closed when I'm done with all the treatments to help with the pain and everything. So that won't be for a while, probably like half a year, 6 months or so away. But aside from that, I'm just trying to take it easy. I stay off of the road as much as I can. I do not like driving. I don't like being out and about. It's really scary for me. I do not want to experience any kind of car crash again after the one that I just went through a month ago. So I'm just trying to take it easy, like I said, and I hope that's a good update for you guys. I'm sorry I didn't get this video up sooner, but I hope you enjoyed, and I will just see you guys in my next video. Bye!